Papua New Guinea has been the biggest loser when it comes to trade. For over 40 years, it has missed out on much-needed revenue due to an absence of a trade policy. That is expected to shift now that a new trade policy is in place. Last night, the document was presented to the government, witnessed by development partners and stakeholders. Outgoing Minister for Trade Richard Marrow, who was instrumental in pushing for this policy, wants to see PNG's trading interest protected.
We've never had a guiding principle in the last 42 years. And I can give you some glaring examples of what happens when you don't have a trade policy that's driven by very sound guiding principles. We've lowered all our tariffs, in many cases lower than many other countries in the region. As a result, we've suffered from a huge loss of income, which has affected our revenue streams coming into our coffers. And it's one of the reasons why we're struggling as a nation at this time.
The trade policy comes at a time of increased free trade and growing protectionist measures from countries around the world. Mr. Marrow assured the people that PNG will not sign any trade policy that is not in the interest of the nation. He made particular mention on the PESA Plus, among others.
No agreements will be done unless there is a cost-benefit analysis of why we should go into a particular trade agreement. That is one of the key reasons why I've objected and opposed the PESA Plus agreement that Australia has been pushing.
Deputy Prime Minister Charles Abel says all PNG trading ties will be reviewed under this policy to ensure maximum benefit to Papua New Guinea.
It is more important than ever for our country to have a trade policy that is clear and responsive to changes in the global trading environment going forward. The National Trade Policy will help us to reposition ourselves to take full advantage of globalization so that we offset the costs while maximizing the benefits.
Mickey Cavera, NBC National News, Port Moresby.